you are in this channel, enjoying sterling health and absolute health is optionally compulsory. Reason being that health is wealth. No matter the extent you wish to progress, no matter the extent you are rising, no matter the extent you are successful, if you don't have sterling health, if you are not healthy from head to toe, believe me, there is a big minus in your life. That is why people will always conclude that health is wealth. Though me, I don't really believe in that ideology. I used to say that it is health, safety, and spirituality that is wealth, because when you are healthy and you are not safe, a lot of things are threatening your life. Then there is limit to your health, because even emotionally you will have emotional breakdown. And also, when you don't understand certain spiritual principles that will help you to back up your success, and that's your health spiritually, sometimes one arrow that somebody will shoot at you, somebody that is very healthy will be a dead meat. And that is what will never happen so long as you are in this channel. So by God's grace, in today's video, one of my last videos, I talk about oral health, in the sense that I focus on about how to take care of your teeth in that particular video. And I forgot to actually add one thing that will help you to enjoy your oral health, and that is cloves. Clove is one important a kind of ingredient, important spice, important herb that you cannot ever do without, both spiritually and physically. Make it a point of duty from time to time, carry clove and chew. When you chew clove like this, you are improving your oral health. It is helping your teeth, and then you can actually make clove tea. That is, you boil clove like 20 minutes and allow the water to cool down, and then you drink. If you are the one that don't like bitter taste because it's actually bitter, you can actually add it original honey. I have explained also how you will know original honey. Go through my video on memory retention, memory recovery, you understand. So you add it to original honey and drink both together. Believe me, you will be improving your oral health. So without wasting time, in today's video, I want to talk about how you can get rid of mouth odor as well as get rid of mouth ulcer. So if you can follow me to the end of this video, you will actually understand, and it will help you to improve your life and improve the life of those around you and your loved ones. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I treat three important variables, which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, when you can understand and apply these three very well in your life, there is no limit to your achievement. If this is the very first time you're landing in my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you always get notified by YouTube as soon as I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Believe me, it is not by accident that you are in this channel. You are here for God to transform you. So thank you for what you have been doing, for all your comments, for all your thumbs up and how you have been sharing the video. May God honor you and surprise you. So without wasting time, let's get straight to the video of today. Start with mouth ulcer. When we talk of mouth ulcer, whenever you can discover round or oral sores, that's you are feeling a kind of some sores or wound inside your mouth, and then you are not feeling comfortable. Sometimes when you eat peppery things, it peppers you so much, and if nothing is done about that, it can degenerate to mouth odor, because just like physical wound, if it's not treated, we start smelling, it will begin to smell. So if you are experiencing this from time to time, that you are sometimes the sore will come at the end of your mouth like this, it doesn't really look nice when you are carrying such sore. Please increase your intake of vitamin, because it may be lack of vitamin that you are suffering. Like I say in one of my videos, that the body doesn't actually assimilate vitamin C. So that is why you need to take it daily. That's why if you have children that are growing up, even if you cannot be buying orange and be giving them from time to time, you may need to be buying vitamin C tablets. That one vitamin C tablet is worth 10 oranges. Like when we were growing up, because my father was actually a medical doctor before his demise, he will always tell you that one vitamin C or two that he normally gives us is worth 10 oranges. So if you don't actually have the time, or your location there is no orange, please make it as a point of duty. Orange and the likes, like the zobo drink. I've taught you last time how to make a special zobo drink. That's hibiscus flower tea. And then something like lime, and something like, lime is so sour. So for you to use it and derive the best benefit out of it, there must be a way you add it to something else, and then combine with something else. Any of these, maybe when you want to alkalize your body using something like a kind of a pineapple back, you need to add enough lime there, or enough grape, or enough lemon. All those ones are still places you can derive enough vitamin C. Then when you bring it, it's still sour, add original honey. When you add original, that's why honey should not finish in your house. It's very, very important. It take care of a lot of things. Do you know that if you have child that used to urinate and is growing up and still urinating, one of the things that can actually stop that urination in the night is actually honey. You can't do without honey. So you get original honey and mix it into it and drink. So it means that you have to increase your citrus fruit intake, because that is the one of the places you get vitamin C. You need to lick enough of oranges. You will not be joking with lemon. You will not be joking with grape. You will not be joking with tangerine. You will not be joking with lime, and so on and so forth. Where you cannot lick it up, add it to one tea or the other, one recipe. Even as I am talking about making clove tea, you can actually prepare it, and then when you are cooking that clove, you now cut it and add or blend it, any of those citrus fruit, and add. By so doing, you are deriving enough vitamin C. You can actually practically buy it as a kind of the container, the food container for you and your family to be taking. Believe me, certain ulcers and certain unnecessary wound will not happen to you. And when that thing want to happen, your body will be curing wound easily. So these are one of the ways you can actually prevent mouth sore. Another way is that from time to time, use salt water to reach solution to gargle your mouth. That's mix water and salt, warm water, not ordinary water, and salt in a bowl. Take it inside your mouth, gargle it like this, and bring it out. It will help to maintain a normal hygiene in your mouth. And then, whereby you already afflicted with mouth ulcer, from time to time you're having it, you don't have anything to worry about. I got your back. So always make it a point of duty to always eat ginger. That is the solution. Another thing you will need to be eating regularly is this. From time to time, you pick it and be chewing it. As you are chewing it, you are taking pleasure in it. Somehow they will be pepperish. Do you know that one of the ways to cure wound is actually make that wound to be more pepperish to you? You will use spirit and some other things to clean it very well before you add your medicine. When cleaning it, it begin to pain you, but that pain is bringing out healing for you. So from time to time, make it a point of duty to be chewing cloves. You chew it raw. It does a lot of things in your body, both spiritually and physically. It cleanses your aura. It makes you feel better. It repels evil arrow from you. So that is why you need to chew it. So from time to time, you chew ginger raw. But where you feel that you don't have capacity to chew it, combine ginger and the cloves to make tea. What do I mean? Cut it into pieces. Don't ever remove the back. Blend it. When you blend it together, you now cook hot water. Once it's boiling, then measure some spoons inside a cup and then pour the hot water, and then leave it to cool down to the extent. You don't need to boil it at this time because you need it more raw. Then leave it for some time, let it cool down, then you drink. If you are the one that don't actually like much of bitter taste, add original honey. When you add the original honey, small quantity, I didn't say you should go and pour everything. It will sweeten it, and you will now be able to drink it. And believe me, when you are doing it, it is not only about healing that mouth ulcer, it is supplying a lot of nutrients, both physically and spiritually, in your body, and it kind of balances your hormone, makes your blood to be light, because when blood is thick, that is where high blood pressure starts, and from high blood pressure, stroke will result. So it makes your blood to be very light, and it makes your internal organ to heat up. In other words, if you are active person, it makes you to become more active, and when you are active, there is no limit to your achievement. That is that about mouth ulcer. So let me quickly treat mouth odor, because two of them actually goes in hand glove, because when you have constant mouth ulcer, it will also degenerate to mouth odor. Now, mouth odor is a condition whereby the mouth is oozing out a bad and unpleasant smell as a result of the presence of bacteria in the tongue. Believe me, Even the prayer you are praying to the Almighty God and your guardian angel is there, your mouth needs to be very nice to allow your guardian angel to hear you and take to your maker in order to bring to you. And then when you're relating with human beings, I want to go to my boss and get permission for something, and he can't stand the smell of your mouth. He will tell you that it's not around. He don't want to see you for anything because your mouth is repulsive. Likewise, even amidst of colleagues and friends, nobody wants to associate with you because of mouth odor. And believe me, it limits you from getting a lot of things you're supposed to get. That is why you can't afford to sweep it under the carpet and say it doesn't matter. It matters. And some of the things that can actually cause this mouth odor, because when you know what causes it, you'll be able to prevent it, is smoking. When you smoke a lot, it destroys your immune system. And when your immune system is breakdown, then it will affect every facet of your body, including the mouth. Some people, too much smoking and drinking of alcohol have damaged their liver, damaged their kidney. And then when you see their stomach big, you don't know that it's enlargement of liver. When the internal system is damaged, crushed, rotten, when they are talking, that smell is coming right direct from their stomach without them knowing it. Another thing might be diseases. Maybe somebody has fallen sick a lot of times and the person have been using chemical drug, and those chemical drugs have actually destroyed a lot of things. But there's one thing we don't even understand. That's why I advocate for nature anytime. Anyway, when you are used to chemical drugs, it actually takes care of one condition and sponsors another in your system unknowingly. So this is why your life should be more of living and enjoying the natural things God has provided for us. Another one might be dry mouth. Every time your mouth is dry, it is not always bringing fluid, and this might also be a kind of as a result of lack of vitamin C. You need to always have vitamin C in your body because vitamin C is not stored in the body. From time to time, drink orange, make hibiscus tea, then eat other likes of it like lime, especially if you are fat, you want to trim. You know that you cannot always eat it alone, so you have to add it to something. When you are making your clove tea, you are making your kind of thyme tea and different types of herbal tea that you use that opportunity to add them. It will actually help you. Another thing is food. Sometimes the type of food we eat might also degenerate to mouth odor. Poor hygiene. If you don't take care of your mouth very well, you don't know how to brush it when you are brushing your mouth, how to also cleanse your tongue very well. From time to time, you use salt water solution to gargle your mouth and throw away. And especially if you are not conscious of doing it in the night or brushing your teeth in the night, can degenerate to mouth odor. Another one might be dental problem. When you have tooth problem, it will also cause it. That's why I've treated how to take care of your teeth. So you need to get that video and then take care of your teeth so that it cannot cause you mouth ulcer or mouth odor. So, but whereby you already have this problem, you have nothing to worry about. I got your back. So what do? You are going to get me original honey and get me lime. See lime in the screen. I don't have lime here. So when you get that lime, then you now a kind of cut that lime into pieces, put the back, everything you cut, you blend it or you pound it if you don't have blender. So when you blend it, or definitely when you are blending it, you have already added water because it will need water for it to blend well. Then pour it in a cup and then get original honey and mix it. Let's say that the lime is half of this, there's half of this. You divide the honey into four of this particular half and add, mix both together and then take it 2 times daily. First thing in the morning before you eat anything, you take it. Then last thing in the night after you finish everything, you take it. Then you brush your teeth and go to sleep. So you continue taking it like this. What is the quantity you should take? You should actually take at least something like a tumbler like this. You can actually get the quarter of this tumbler and take it. Take it in the morning. That's a quarter of this glass cup. Take it in the morning. Take it in the night. In the morning before you eat anything, you take it. In the night, when you have eaten everything, take and now brush your teeth, because brushing your teeth, cleaning your mouth is optionally compulsory. Believe me, when you start doing it, by God's grace, you will no longer have mouth ulcer or mouth. Okay, 7 lime. You get 7, that's 21 limes. So, but you prepare for the one that will last 7 days. 7 lines this week. That's for the first week. Second week, another 7 lines, and then third week, another 7 lines. Believe God, it will soon be over. Take it for complete 21 days. 21 days. And believe me, within that 21 days, and you'll be adding prayers to it. There's nothing beyond God. Within that 21 days, you will be perfectly okay.